Well, we're here today in Tom's garage. I don't think this garage is clean enough, Tom. I think you need to sweep the floors a little more.
It's a balloon in your car.
There you go. Yeah, happy birthday.
There you go.
We're gonna weigh this car today, see how much it weighs with and without the balloons.
A new mod for your turbo car.
Yeah, that's right. I wanna see what this thing weighs. It's supposed to weigh like 3890 or 3850, I don't know, something like that from the factory, but probably weighs a little more with the turbo kit on and everything. I don't know, we'll see. It's got between quarter and a half a tank of gas. I'm gonna basically weigh it in its like drag racing setup, which literally is just different wheels. But either way, those wheels are definitely lighter than the factory ones. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what it weighs. I'm guessing like 3950, almost 4. I would be surprised if it's over 4,000, but I'm gonna guess like over 39 for sure. What do you think?
27.
27. Okay. Okay.
37.
37. Dude, that's lighter than they're supposed to be, man. There's no way this car's lighter than from the factory. What?
I can make it lighter, you're just not gonna like it.
Yeah. So we're looking at full interior. No weight reduction done whatsoever. Back seats. Trunk is still the same as it will be. Little dogs. Is this from your Mickey Mouse party yesterday? Yeah.
We can do this.
There we go.
No, put her in the driver's seat. Oh, she got helium in her.
Got her foot down.
So I got the scales here. So one will be under each tire, and it'll weigh all 4 corners. I don't know if you guys saw the last video when I weighed the other car, but this one is exact same scales we had for the Freedom Rocket. Once we get it hooked up here, we'll be able to weigh all 4 corners. We'll be able to see the percentage between front and rear, left and right, all that, total weight. Oh yeah, all the rubber. Well, it's a little more weight.
15 pounds.
Yeah, I didn't get to clean it since I went to the drag strip.
Look on the inside here.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, yeah.
Get that, that's because that's accurate.
3940.
Yeah.
I was right. Well, I said about between.
Your other
almost
car
30.
was that heavy.
No.
Your other car
No.
was like 41 with you in it, wasn't it?
What was it? Was it 39? What was it without
Yeah,
me?
I think it was the same. I think it was like 41 with you in it.
Yeah. I think this car weighs the same. Your other car ain't got 20 airbags in it either. So.
Dang. So this car. Wow.
This car
So this car is 3940 without me in it, which would take it up to.
Like,
I weigh 180, so you figure. Well, I can get in real quick. Let's see what it actually is.
Yeah.
4130.
Take it. You can. I'll bet your other car scaled that.
Yeah, I know.
all right, this is with Nick in it.
136. 4136.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, this isn't a race car.
Yeah, this car is actually lighter than a 5th gen, a factory 5th gen ZL1, which was 41. Oh, no. You know what? When I weighed my car at Maple Grove, my 5th gen, it was 4120 with me in it. Because I think I figured in, I didn't really add too much weight because I took out the weight and then I added the roll gauge, all that with the other car, you know? With this car, I haven't done anything except add the turbo kit. So this car, I want to know what this car would be. I think factory, them cars are like 38 something. So we added about 100 pounds, I think, to the car. With the turbo kit, the turbos, we've added about 100 pounds to the car. I didn't think it was gonna, that's pretty cool. So yeah, it weighs a little more than honestly I thought, which is surprising. It was 41, what with me in it?
4140 or something.
4130. So I guess I weigh 190 right now with that big breakfast. It's supposed to be 180, but
You had lunch. We had breakfast.
Yeah,
all right,
we
everyone
had
I had
breakfast.
lunch.
You had
Everyone's all
lunch.
mad about it too.
You know what is impressive? That it's that heavy and that fast.
That's exactly right. Then it goes 870s at 161
Yeah.
at 4,000 pounds. Over, because I'm in the car. I'm in the car with my gear and shit. I also had more fuel in the tank than I have now. I had like almost 3/4 of a tank. Right now I
You're
got
probably close 4,200 race weight, right?
4130 plus an
Your
extra
equipment and some fuel, you can be up around
4150, 42 maybe. Maybe,
No
yeah.
parachute, that's a big violation.
No parachute, yeah.
Pushing crap
That's definitely the
fast.
biggest violation.
Yeah.
If we look at the percentages here, so this here is going to show percentages left, right, front, and rear. Left and right are pretty much 50-50, but front and rear are actually worse than the other car. Look at that. There's way more weight in the front than the rear. That's pretty wild how this car moves with that much weight. And honestly, it's a testament to the chassis that the car is able to launch like that with all that weight in the front. Well, comparatively to the other car, because of the freaking chassis and the suspension. So, pretty cool.
You also got Mini on the car.
Oh yeah, the added weight of Mini. I don't know. All that heavy helium. All right, guys. So back at home in the garage. As many of you guys may think that Mini did weigh the car down. Unfortunately, she did not. So we can't really factor in Mini as part of the weight of this car. Anyways, yeah. So that's it. 4130, 4129, something like that, give or take. You know. That's what the car weighs on not a full tank of gas like I raced the car with when it ran the 8.7. So it's kind of surprising, like I was saying earlier in the video. Didn't think it would weigh that much, although I knew it was going to be a little heavier than the factory weight, which is I believe like 3850 without a person in it. When I weighed the car by itself, like I said, it was about 100 pounds more than the factory weight. Imagine if this thing weighed as much as a Vet. It'd be like retarded fast. So that's about it for this car as far as weighing it and then figuring everything out. I don't know if I'm gonna really be doing much weight reduction. I don't really want to. I don't wanna rip the interior out. I don't wanna do that just to make it faster. I'd like to keep it. Back seats, maybe delete the back seats since they're pretty much useless anyway, but there's really not much weight back there from what I've read as far as the back seat goes, so you're not really gaining anything there. I could swap out the 2 front seats for like lightweight seats, but they're so comfortable. I don't want to do that. They're heated, they're cooled. I don't want to do any of that. That's still something that I'm pretty adamant about, keeping this car pretty much as is. Just being a street car, daily driver, you have it, whatever you want to call it. That's what this thing is. So we're gonna keep it like it is as of now. And as far as selling either one of these cars, still haven't really decided. I've been reading your guys' comments in the last video, and thank you for your participation. Thank you for your feedback. I really appreciate it. And I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm gonna make a decision here soon. I'll let you guys know before Christmas. And speaking of Christmas, the reason I haven't been making videos for you guys here recently is because, well, we're doing Christmas things. I was pretty much playing Clark Griswold earlier in the month. As you can see, here is my house that I decided to put a bunch of lights up on. And Lauren and I have been doing things together as well for the Christmas season. We've been baking cookies. We made 56 dozen sand tarts. Literally, 56 dozen. Now, obviously, that's for us and our family and our friends. But it's something I do annually, and I just enjoy doing it. So the Christmas season for me isn't really a time to well, it's a time to do less work and more family time and just kind of wind down the end of the year and enjoy it. So that's what I've been doing. So sorry for the lack of videos this past month, but like I said, it's a time I like to spend with my friends and family. So thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're coming here for the first time. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna be making a decision on which car to sell. Leave a comment below and let me know which car you think I should sell. I do enjoy reading you guys' feedback. And as always, have a great day.